Have you ever said something you immediately regretted? Or promised yourself you wouldn't waste time scrolling, and then spent the next hour on your phone? Maybe you've lost your temper, made a bad decision, or given in to a temptation even though you knew better. The truth is, most people don't have a motivation problem. They have a self-control problem. And the scary part? A few seconds of lost control can create consequences that last for years. But here's the good news. Today, you'll learn 3 instant steps that can help you regain control of yourself in almost any situation. These are simple, practical, and powerful. Let's begin. Step number 1, pause before you react. Most people live on autopilot. Something happens, someone insults them, a notification appears, a craving hits, and they react instantly. That's where most mistakes are made. Highly disciplined people understand something important. Between an event and your reaction, there is a small gap, and that gap is your power. The moment you feel angry, frustrated, tempted, or emotional, don't react immediately. Pause. Take 1 deep breath. Count to 5. That's it. Why does this work? Because emotions are fast, but good decisions are slow. That short pause gives your brain enough time to move from emotional thinking to rational thinking. Imagine receiving an angry message. Your first instinct might be to reply immediately, but if you wait just a few minutes, you'll often realize that your original response would have made things worse. 1 pause can save you from hundreds of regrets. So whenever emotions take over, remember this. Pause first. React later. Step number 2. Ask yourself 1 powerful question. When temptation appears, most people focus on what they want right now. But self-control comes from thinking beyond the present moment. The next time you're about to make a bad decision, ask yourself, will my future self thank me for this? It's a simple question, but it changes everything. Imagine you're about to skip studying, or eat unhealthy food, or spend hours scrolling through social media. Now ask yourself, will my future self thank me for this? Most of the time, the answer is obvious. This question forces you to stop thinking about short-term pleasure and start thinking about long-term consequences. And that's exactly how self-control works. People with strong self-control aren't always stronger than everyone else. They're simply better at remembering the future. The more you think about who you're becoming, the easier it becomes to control what you do today. Step number 3, change your environment. Here's something most people don't realize. Self-control is not just about willpower. It's also about environment. Think about it. If junk food is sitting on your desk, you'll be tempted to eat it. If your phone is next to you while working, you'll want to check it. If distractions are everywhere, staying focused becomes much harder. That's why smart people don't rely only on discipline. They remove temptation before it becomes a problem. Want to study? Put your phone in another room. Want to stop wasting time online? Block distracting apps. Want to build a good habit? Make it easy to start. The less temptation around you, the less self-control you'll need. And that's a huge advantage. Because fighting temptation all day is exhausting. Designing your environment is much easier. Don't just control yourself. Control what's around you. Let's quickly recap. If you want more control over your actions, Step 1, pause before you react. Step 2, ask, will my future self thank me for this? Step 3, change your environment to remove temptation. Simple, but powerful. Remember, self-control isn't about being perfect. It's about making slightly better decisions, 1 moment at a time. Because every time you choose discipline over impulse, you're becoming a stronger version of yourself. So here's your challenge. Today, pick just one of these 3 steps and use it in your life. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. And if you do, you'll be surprised how much more control you can gain over your thoughts, actions, and future. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to improve themselves. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.